It was just basically they tried the scale of it. Just like Banjo-Tooie suffered from, we're gonna put so much into this level and it's gonna be cool. Yooka-Laylee just didn't utilize the space, so there were these sprawling things like, you remember collecting stuff, right? You love this, so won't say anything bad.
And the levels will all get twice. So we got to time it. I'm gonna try for this again. We got to time it on the third fish bump.
I believe,
1, 2, 3. Fuck.
Yeah.
We'll get it. Hello, Sai. Might not be chatting much, but hello. No worries. We're glad to have you here. You got a project you're working on, otherwise distracting type thing, because I definitely do that a lot. Like, I'll be watching someone stream and then get completely sidetracked by what I was doing.
And I agree with Strong Bad real quick. So the levels are huge, and then part of the mechanic in Yooka-Laylee is make them bigger, come back for more level, and it was just a weird choice. But anyway, play the Impossible Lair. It's way better. And here we are, Banjo-Kazooie.
Remembering how these controls work.
With stick controls.
I totally meant to go get a fucking pro controller because this joypad situation is not working out for me, and between traveling and coming back and rehearsal and getting my life, you know when you come back home from a decently long trip, you got to remember how your entire life worked.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you get COVID.
And then you get COVID.
And then your boss is like, dive right back in. You're fine, right?
Yeah. So I'm like, between all of that, I just never made it out to get the. Okay, we activated you. Good. I never went out and got the controller, so it'll happen because this is some foolishness right here.
Use a Steam controller with the touch.
I have one of those. So it was like right before lockdown, right? And I got this email from Steam just like, hey, we're liquidating our stock. Steam controllers, just $5. And I was like, fuck it, I'll pay $5. See what one of those is like. It's awful. It's
really?
Terrible.
I was kind of hoping it wouldn't suck.
Some people swear by them. The customization ability.
Customization is kind of neat.
Customization's nice, but like I got big hands. I cannot not be always touching those little touchpads on the back. Like,
I see.
Like anything I bind to those is just going to be constantly triggering because I'm holding the fucking controller. Oh, that's right. We were here.
Yeah, that's Click Clock.
Yeah.
There's a switch later. I forget where it is. I think it's in where the level is, where Click Clock Wood is. The B might be in. No, you couldn't be the B to activate the level, so never mind.
Yeah.
You hit a switch.
There's a switch somewhere.
So that's treasure trove.
Rareware, despite making masterpieces like Donkey Kong 2 and weird clunky stuff. 3D rare platform time is interesting because it goes Kazooie, DK64, Chewy. I liked DK64.
Don't forget Jet Force Gemini.
Jet Force Gemini was amazing.
It was pretty good. It's a little clunky for the 3D third-person shooter.
Yeah, a little, and like there was definitely a difficulty spike you had to overcome, but like once you got
some
going,
of the bosses really sucked.
Yeah,
some of them are really hard.
Once you got into the groove of that game, though, plus you could play as a puppy.
Yeah, Lupus was pretty good. He had hover boots. That was cool.
You should have a blocked door over here, right? Establishing this dead end.
Is that? Yeah. Okay. So that's the next section we want to get to. Great.
Yeah, and Bubble Gloop Swamp is to the left, I believe, where you're headed. I almost want to do that last because it's the slightly better of the two levels.
Hold on. Gotta get my phone out. It's time.
You know, one thing I do really respect about Rare is how they just never did the same thing over and over again. Even when they were making Donkey Kong sequels.
Yeah, so I have a stupid... I'll try and be quick about this story. When Mario Maker came out, some Rareware level designers were like, wow, what a cool game. We're going to mess around with this. And they shared some levels. But they were talking about, like, the underutilization of coins. They're like, people don't appreciate coins and how that can be used to give a hint and how that can be crucial to a level design to like lure people somewhere, and it was just kind of like a mind-opening for me anyway, the way that they were talking about, oh yeah, no, these really down and dirty like level design people talking about something in a way that I never would have thought of. And to your point, yeah, Rareware definitely took all the pieces they had to really make something different each time.
I gotta take those pictures all over again. My flash was on.
I mean, like, genre-wise, I feel like, you know, they did GoldenEye, then they did Perfect Dark. It was like, all right, we're gonna make 2 different shooters. They're gonna be completely different from one another, but they're gonna feel a little similar.
You know, I never played Perfect Dark.
Oh, I love Perfect Dark. It's pretty good. It's like GoldenEye, but a little more polished, and it's got a simulator you could play forever against AI opponents and friends.
Polishing crystal ball.
Oh, gross!
Here's a spicy take. Of the 3 original DKs, I like 3 the best. I only ever played 1. I know you get new character. Who is it? Clunky that gets in 3?
Kiddy Kong.
Chunky?
Chunky.
I don't know. No, I just guessed Chunky. I don't know if that's
Chunky's in 64. Kiddy Kong is Dixie's cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, the awful child.
Yeah.
But he still fits that like big fucking Of Mice and Men. Big guy from Of Mice and Men.
Yeah, he's the heavy. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
And Dixie Kong is the jumping
Lenny.
one that can climb.
Lenny. Oh, yeah. I was
trying to remember the guy from Mice and Men.
I thought you were naming another Kong.
Lenny Kong. Tell me about the rabbits, George Kong.
I mean, there is nothing really actually wrong about Kiddy Kong. I think I just enjoy calling him the awful child.
Oh
yeah, it's because he cried and was annoying.
Because he's not Diddy Kong, and I like Diddy Kong better.
Do not get me wrong. I love Lenny from Of Mice and Men. He is a sweet, tragic character. He's on my list.
He's a great character.
He's on my short list of things I want to play on stage one day. Funk.
Yeah, I never.
Person below Dixie Kong in Kong Society is a baby, despite saving a god in Donkey Kong Country. What? That took a turn.
Yeah, the banana bird, I think. The banana bird.
Oh yeah, that was the real ending. Oh, by the way,
ending, once you get all the birds, I think I did. I eventually did that, actually.
Yeah, you couldn't do it without the helicopter, which you obtained for getting all the DK coins.
Oh god.
If memory serves.
So I did that, huh? I don't have much memory of it, to be honest.
So that's Bubble Gloop.
That is Bubble Gloop, which I don't know if you opened. I would go back one screen.
Let's do Clanker first.
And go in that pipe, yeah.
Yeah, my memory of the layout of the hub world is not as sharp as I thought it would have been.
Well, there's no signs, so there are musical cues, though.
Oh, wait. I do remember. Have we gotten the flip-flap?
Yes, that was in the tutorial.
Yeah, of course. There's something up here.
So is this David Wise or Grant Kirkhope?
This is Kirkhope, yeah.
Okay. I like them both. I think I might like Kirkhope a little more for his Mario and Rabbids soundtrack. Because that was actually an A+ soundtrack, complete with a musical number.
Yeah, DKC 1 bosses were pretty trash.
Yeah, they were not fun.
DKC 2,
they at least got some unique sprites going. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
That was one of the things on Challenge Row at the con, Sean, that I was like, if he were here, he'd have this down. You got to get through DKC Stage 1 in 25 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta tear ass.
Stop. Yeah, that's great.
I couldn't get it. I tried. And then for bonus points, you gotta get all the Kong letters in the same in the process.
Oh wow. Good. So you gotta be a speedrunner to do that.
Yeah, because that level's set up with the rolling, the enemy acceleration.
Yup,
from the
so you
rolling,
need to get
but-
faster than you normally can run.
Yeah.
That's a neat challenge. I appreciate that was there.
There's
I would
another
not have tried
brain
it.
Yeah, I probably would have tried it for like 40 minutes, like dialing it in, and then been like, ah.
So I wasn't on Challenge Row a lot. I did sit down for a bit, and like a couple of them I tried, and it was like, all right, I already know this is way too frustrating for me. Like one of them was just beat Mike Tyson, and I was like, no.
In
Like,
one round. In one round.
The challenge was, okay, yeah, I can't beat him in 3 rounds, so it doesn't matter, you know?
Did I open Clanker's Cavern? No, we're heading that way now. I just remembered there was something in this room above it, and I wanted to check out what that was.
There is a Brentilda.
Okay, good.
And then in the like pipe, like you went above the pipe, right? And then
Correct.
like in the pipe, I believe is a like a cauldron, and just like a kind of a nothing room.
Oh, really? Oh, well, we should just go do that then
Yeah.
before we get too far out.
There might be like an extra life or something.
Yes, extra lives.
Ah,
The
yes,
most- The most
lives.
important thing in Banjo-Kazooie.
I mean, I guess it does matter, right?
If you hate the good ending,
The good.
which is dying on
Wait.
purpose.
See, I don't know if you're kidding or not, because I don't remember.
I only ever.
Sexy Gruntilda.
Oh, I
no,
see.
it's a mumbo joke.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
I remember the 2 endings, but they're entirely dependent on whether or not you have all the jiggies.
Yes. Yeah, Mumbo makes fun of you and taunts you with Banjo-Tooie, which if you're like 8 like I was, makes you think there's another game hidden in the game.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk. We got like at least one more stream before we have to talk about that. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. I can save my sanity for the time being. It's not Christmas time. We're good. Oh, speaking of fucking Christmas time, have you seen Violent Night?
Yes.
It was amazing.
I'm
It was
telling
so
everyone
good.
the gospel of Violent Night. I'm like, that movie was so good, and then it gets better somehow. Like, they do the 80s action movie thing, and you're like, haha, I am satisfied with the 80s action movie quota. And then they go and pull that thing that they do. Oh my god, I can't spoil it. It just, please see Violent Night.
The thing that I say that is not a spoiler, but like I think is a good way to like let people know what they're in for. It is an incredibly violent Santa Claus Die Hard action movie. Yes, it is also a very good like sweet and touching family coming together to learn the true meaning of Christmas movie. It does them
Yeah.
both at the same time, and it's brilliant.
I think
Yeah,
you
and
told me
then-
that when you at Mag.
Oh my god, it was so good. And it is the best Christmas-related media we shall consume this year.
Yes. Yeah, someone was saying like, oh wow, they actually did it. It's actually, they finally actually made Die Hard a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
We have Die Hard the Christmas movie.
I have to assume that was the conversation that started the script writing process. Like, I'm tired of people saying this. Fine, I'll make you a Die Hard Christmas movie. Well, shut up the argument.
You taking your pictures?
I am, yes.
Her own band, Grunty. Cauldron. Brentilda's just so disgusting.
That sounds like the most positive one out of all of them. Like, at least
know.
she's got some creative output going.
Massive
Like,
bloomers.
geez.
Oh no, she wears underpants.
I know, like, how is that bad?
You know, Brentilda, sometimes I think you're the problem here.
You're really petty, aren't you? God.
Brentilda was fine until you got all judgmental and your clique of high school, like, fucking prissy mean girls, I have to assume, that you led.
We need that sequel.
Yes. We need
Fuck nuts and bolts.
we need
Well, that-
Banjo 3, Gruntilda's
Well,
Revenge.
maybe we build a car to, like, you know, bust into prom or something.
Yes.
I have never played Nuts and Bolts.
You build cars. You build vehicles, as far as I know.
I've heard
And,
it's
that,
like
and that's weird to me because I can't imagine Banjo-Kazooie the team doing mechanical work.
Well, I haven't played it yet, but I know that there's like an element of that in Kingdom Hearts where you're building like a spaceship.
Oh, the
Yeah.
ship.
Piece?
The awful,
I
awful
skipped
ship.
that entirely, and it had no bearing on the game.
When I did the supercut of my friend's Kingdom Hearts LP, just
Oh, this is
The-
Bubble Gloop. We don't want to do that yet.
sure you did.
No. We want to do well,
You should have enough, right?
for both.
Yeah. If not, then my hubris will.
Oh, we got 13 left. I think we'll be fine.
I forget
But
which
I
one
might
it
need
is.
them later. No, fucking use them.
The interchangeable jigsaw pieces.
I heard from Rareware Die Hearts it's not actually bad, but it really hurts that the game was the latest Banjo game in years. Yeah.
Yep. And with the way the industry is,
Probably
when
the
I say
last
the
one.
industry, I mean all creativity, like games, movies. It's like, oh, well, this was
Yeah.
popular, so that now. It's just that forever.
Yeah, and like just the corporate structure of everything, like we're never gonna like enjoy the thing while it lasts because someone's gonna buy the rights and it's gonna turn into a shit show. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes the shitty mega corporation Square Enix that has like a death grip on the thing you love and would kill to have more of, Legacy of Kain, just
Maybe,
fucking has a panic attack and sells it off.
I need to live for 200 years after the guy who made Mega Man dies. Is that what you're saying? Is that how I subvert all this?
No,
So I need to
no,
upload
just-
my brain to the cloud so I can outlive copyright.
What are you
and
talking
thus
about?
do what
Just go play Mighty Number 9. You already have the answer.
I never played
Oh.
them, actually.
I felt the wind leave your sails as you.
I saw some streams of it, and it was like, yeah, no, this is just not what I want. But Mega Man 11 came out, and that was actually really good.
So, I've missed something. I can't remember how to get to Clanker. Thought it was down this way.
Well, we did not enter the Bubble Gloop area. We abstained from that, and yeah, I'm pulling a blank too.
That's
I
down,
know it.
That's down here to the left, right?
No, that's up past the gorilla there. So Bubble Gloop, the level is physically
This way.
up and to the left.
Oh,
I
right.
know the Cheeto book is also in there. So that's like
Yeah.
a secret area, but that's not the opening. Shit, yeah. I don't know, I just kind of
Nobody
play
can
and it
remember.
happens.
Oh, here we are. I remember the slime in the tunnel.
Yeah, but that's just to.
We need,
That,
we
never
need
mind. There's like a slime tunnel you gotta go down. Oops. That leads to Clanker. Oh, no.
oh, hi.
We're getting all the hot goss today. Spill the tea, sis? Is that still a thing?
No,
Okay.
but my friend still uses it.
I've been perpetually behind the cool curve my entire life, so let's continue that trend.
Yeah, I thought it was physically actual tea for the longest time.
Belly barging. She attended Cauldron College.
Everything's just cauldron.
Look, witches have like 3 things: cat, broom, cauldron,
That's her party trick?
magic.
Oh yeah, I guess we haven't done this yet, but if you talk to Brintilda, she will heal you. She's a full
Oh
heal.
yeah.
You gotta go through her whole cycle again, but her party trick is a scary striptease. I've known many burlesque dancer who has made a good career off of such things. So Brintilda, I need you to stop with the judgment. Not digging
Yeah,
it.
really, just you do sound like she's slowly becoming a problem. Oh no,
That's right. That's what we need.
that's bad water.
Okay, so we could do Bubble Gloop, or we could waste a little more time trying to find Clanker.
actually like the song in Bubble Gloop. I want to hear that.
Okay, let's do Bubble Gloop. Fuck it. Sean, I'm sorry.
This isn't even me trying to rush you along. I just like the song, man.
Yeah, I thought it was fairly out in the open.
It probably
the
is.
clankers.
I probably just missed something obvious.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Yeah, that's fine. Game's not going anywhere. Oh, hi. Oh, I remember you.
Almost.
Incorrect.
No, seriously. Which button is it? Oh,
the opposite.
it's that.
Up.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, no, okay, so X, which on the Switch controller is the top face button.
Oh.
Anyone? Yummy egg. X, the top face button, does that. Pushing the right stick up does that.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, that's annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I need
I
that
would
Pro
not-
controller bad, yo.
You need the controller because you're not gonna beat the final boss with that shit.
I know. I'm already thinking about that exact problem.
You're just not gonna get the eggs out in time.
Ugh.
I remember having so much, like, as much of this game as I forget, I remember getting stuck on that fucking boss.
It's a pretty good boss for
It's tough.
I think that's my biggest problem with Yooka-Laylee, because they do that exact same boss fight, but they make it so much more annoying. Like, they don't telegraph what you need anywhere nearly as well.
I
Forgot
barely
that they make you
remember.
do a flying segment too. That's also kind of wild and very gutsy. Like, are you that confident in your flying? All right.
Let's do it. Fucking go. Oh, don't get the piranhas.
Gotta get every single note.
Okay, that's going to start a race. I don't need to worry about that just yet, because notes are the most important thing, remember.
Yes.
We discovered this last time in Treasure Trove Cove. Need the boots. Go away, frogs. Froggy bastards. Stop jumping. Stop doing the thing frogs do. Now I'm just gonna kill you out of spite. I don't even need to.
Local bear gets destroyed by frog. It is one of those poison ones. It just has to bump into you.
No, red touches black, venom black, remember? Or is that snakes?
Probably snakes.
I
any
believe that
frogs
is
with that-
yeah.
I don't think any frogs with that coloring are, like, good to touch.
I mean, unless you want to get fucked up.
Yeah, unless you want to have a time.
The most devious puzzle in the whole game.
Yes.
Oh, there's a thing around the
I
back.
need. Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Thank you, friend.
Did you get that yet?
Yeah, this was in Treasure Trove Cove. I'm gonna need the one, and then we need the rat-a-tat wrap down here, and then it's beak barge, I believe. Nope, it's another one of those. Now
It's so unnecessary, but I appreciate that you go out of your way to call the moves what they are.
I am
Yeah.
trying to keep the name straight. I'm
Because
trying
I hate I hate when every game is like, oh, okay, this is just heart pieces. Oh, this is just Estus. Oh, this is just. I'm like, can we let the games have an identity
Name a
for like
thing, yeah.
4 minutes before we just call it something else? Like,
embrace the fiction a little bit, people. Come on.
yeah.
Sometimes
yeah.
I need to do that, like, more so I can compartmentalize things in my mind, but I do agree with that.
And Sai points out, in Banjo-Kazooie's case, they are exceptionally good names, though.
Yeah.
Especially with fighting games, like the meaty overhead.
Like, you have
The-
you have the exact same move in Super Mario. You have one move in particular that's exactly the same in Super Mario 64 and this. Now, which name do you like prefer? Ground Pound or Beak Buster?
Right? Yeah.
What about butt stomp? You forgot about butt stomp. That's what it is.
Ugly, hairy trespasser.
Ass blast.
And I think we're getting into a different situation there.
Oh no, your precious music notes.
I know.
I think you can just chicken out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I'm absolutely gonna.
Oh, it's Clankers, I believe, where you get the golden shield.
It is.
The wing shield.
It definitely is, yeah, because you got to go through his fucking innards with it. Let's see if I remember. This one? I thought we shot some eggs into your nostrils. I could be wrong.
Apparently not. Oh god, camera.
Yeah. Oh, camera.
Yep. That's that N64 goodness.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Are we gonna need the? Are we gonna need? Well, it just occurred to me. I think we're gonna need the golden shield in here too.
You can beat the frogs without it. It's just the cheese.
Mm-hmm. You can cheese it with that ability.
Yeah.
Well, do what you if you want to look for Clanker.
Well, because there's also a lot of like getting through the piranha infested swamp waters that you can cheese with the golden shield as well, if I remember.
Can you? I'm not aware of that. That's what the boots are for.
I know you need the boots. I thought you could use the shield also.
I don't think I was ever brave enough to try. I feel like Rareware would have thought of that, but
yeah, you're probably right. That sounds.
But I agree. Get the Mumbo token.
Yeah, that's a permanent acquisition.
Speaking of fighting names, how about the one game that sticks out because my cousin played it, was kind of my introduction, was Mega Man X4. And I was like, what? You get a cool sword? And like all those Japanese names for Zero's move.
All of his, yeah.
Mega Man gets like, shoot! Yeah. And then Zero gets like, Sen Kadetsu.
Something in Japanese that they didn't translate. Yeah.
Zantetsuken is the only one I can remember because like it's a name I see in Final Fantasy a bunch.
Right, that's the Gilgamesh attack or something. Or no, it's the Odin attack. That just cuts everything in half. And
exactly. Pay me and I win the fight for you.
Right, pay me and win.
Let's see. I know we got a race up here. Let's see if I can pull this off with this controller.
It's definitely a second try thing. I think it's just cursed. Because your brain is thinking about music notes and camera, and you're like, I got this. Oh.
I was like holding my breath.
I know, it's rough. And then there's the big failure end video, because the timer is still going.
Yeah. So let's get distracted and do this instead.
Just reminding you that you're failing.
Let's go hurt this poor turtle and then go inside him somehow.
Yeah.
Remember that. Oh, you did that to me in the middle of a jump. Am I gonna still?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, okay, but I avoided the piranhas. All right, we're good.
Nice.
We're
they just
I was
put you on
wondering.
the ground.
But if you smell like lemons, piranhas will bite you.
Yeah.
I love the unassuming invitation into his mouth.
Come on in. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you in here, and nothing does. Like, it is 100. Tank Top is 100% just like a good dude.
Another fucking Diddy Kong Racing crossover.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yes, Tip Top.
Tip Top, who is
that's a game I did beat.
Over here.
The honeycomb is in here as well.
Oh yeah, there he is.
We get them eggs. We get that honeycomb. Tip Top. I'll talk to you in a second.
I love Donkey Kong Country as a kid so fucking much. And then of course I played Diddy Kong Racing. And then they just dropped casually, they being, you know, I don't know, like, check out the new game, Banjo-Kazooie. I'm like, the guy from Diddy Kong, what is this multiverse craziness?
The Donkey Kong extended cinematic universe.
Yeah.
This game here is just, we're going to play many games of Simon.
Oh boy.
Yes. Take a picture on your phone of each one. Yeah, and then the camera does you no favors.
If I remember correctly, if you lose, you only have to, like, pick up from the one you lost on. You don't have to start the whole sequence
You
over.
may be correct.
I'm gonna just stand on top of this poor little dude.
Yeah, place yourself in the...
He go up. Yellow, purple, light blue, blue, light blue. Just give all of these fucking turtles scoliosis. Just everyone.
Yeah. I'm picturing an actual, like, symphony, too. Like, the performance is someone slowly playing the notes in this fashion.
Like, they fucking, they tremble afterwards, too. Like, they're not enjoying this. Light blue, violet, red, purple, yellow, purple, red. Light blue, violet. Actually, I think I got my violet and purple mixed up, but whatever. Red, purple, what was it? Yellow, purple, red?
So.
Oh, man. So speaking of, like...
I'm being respectfully silent.
I appreciate it.
There you go.
So speaking of, like, anxiety-inducing toys we all had as children, like Simon, for the live arcade pit at fucking MagFest, the video game challenges were sometimes board game challenges. Like, they would just pull out a board game and say, okay, you gotta do this. Like, you gotta play Perfection. Just beat a round of Perfection if you can. Shit like that.
That's funny.
And one of them was this, they had two people going off and they pulled out a Bop It just to see who could get the longest fucking, like, run in Bop It. And the dude that they pulled from the audience was like the fucking Bobby Fischer of Bop It.
The savant.
Yeah, he went like 50 deep. We all lost count. It was insane. And he would
My dad had that shit figured, like, dialed in. I love that story. Just like, you're just at MagFest and like, oh, Bop It tournament? My time has come.
He would,
and
like...
they just dust off the old... He's got his twisting glove from an age past.
Nope, not that. Yeah, no, he would, like, you could see him because they had a camera on him, so you gotta, like, we were in like the third row, but they had a camera to project it up on the screen, and his hand would, like, he would move, like, down to twist, and then as the thing said fucking, pull it or whatever the other end was, like, his hand would, like, teleport, like, up and down the length of the goddamn toy. It was so wild to watch him move.
I love the Bop It. The Bop It techniques we're swapping, like speed cubing. But yeah, no, my dad was, like, determined to be. He figured out there's probably, like, tournament regulation play for Bop It standard, where you hold it one-handed. But he figured he just held it by the handle, and then his hand was on the yellow twist it knob, so he could just twist it with the same hand as the pull it hand. And then he would just bop it on his leg, so he wouldn't have to move.
He's going, like, one-man band on that shit. Like, that's an option. Wrong way!
Since you're down there. Oh no! Never mind.
I didn't trust how
I was about to.
Yeah, I didn't trust how long I would have invincibility.
Yeah.
And I've got one left. Which I should really correct.
But anyway, yeah, I was losing my mind that like Diddy Kong Racing really is the connected universe because you got Conker, Banjo, Tip Top. Tip Top was my guy. I believe my strategy guide that I had said Tip Top had the best stats until you unlock TT.
Let's just walk up here. I think there's a beehive up here. Yep. I believe Bumper went to jail according to some Conker-related media.
Why not?
I might be misremembering. Was Captain Blubber one of the bosses?
There was a walrus.
Not a hippo.
Which is not a hippo, but...
Yeah, okay, that must be what I'm thinking of then.
Yeah. I love that walrus level. And the boss music, the boss race music in Diddy Kong Racing is just... It goes so hard. I love it so much. And you're on the hovercraft and you fly off the snow hill. Oh my god. Amazing. Fast and the Furious style. I think that's where they got the idea for the movies.
From
Diddy Kong Racing,
or Diddy Kong,
walrus race.
You know what? I think you're right. That sounds like something I heard in special feature somewhere.
Yeah.
Because Vin Diesel's a huge fucking nerd, right? So that's probably where he got it.
Yeah, and he's bald, like the walrus was bald, or the octopus. You know,
all the signs were there. Mr. Policeman, I gave you all the clues. Where the fuck is Goggles? That's what I'm like. That's like my kind of.
You gotta go past
right now.
the alligator, I believe.
Is it past the alligator?
Because there's like a little like maze. There's like a I loosely call it like a maze. It's like a swamp walled in by tall walls. And I think right before that, he's like,
yes,
here's how you use the boots.
Yes, I remember now. You got to use the boots and like race your way around.
And then Mumbo's at the end of that.
Yes, I do remember that now. Bumper went to jail for car theft. Damn it, Bumper, we trusted you. Damn it, camera.
And I love it for all that, like, a fair portion of the roster got their own games. Rare went the extra mile and was like, all right, so we've got a mouse and a chicken, the tiger. Yeah, let's just make a whole, cute animal. Like, they just made entirely fleshed out designs. Because wasn't Timber the tiger supposed to have a game? Am I making that up? Crunch, yes, who I was convinced was a Kremling from...
There's a game in my head that I was thinking of that I am now realizing was Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Yes, not Timber. He
that
is a
not
Kremling.
Timber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's
So,
the maze.
Keep exploring around. Yeah, fuck, I don't know.
Goggles. Goggle boy.
I don't know. You know what? No, he's at the beginning of the level.
Did I really just walk right past him?
I'm like 90% certain it's one of those, like, you walk forward, but he's like
behind
toward the camera or something.
The Kratos Gambit, I like to call it.
Yep. The original games had a better camera than the Santa Monica games. Don't at me.
I mean...
The camera work was just so good for PS2.
Well, because it was this really nice, like, choreographed... I don't know if choreographed is the right word for what I'm thinking of, but fuck it, it's the word I'm using. Like, scripted camera angles that, you know, made really artful frames of what was going on. And in the Santa Monica ones, I am always getting hit. Well, the Santa Monica one, I haven't played Rock. I am always getting hit from off screen and going, what the fuck was over there?
there were some bad ones in Ragnarok. Improved, but there were some outliers.
The fight with the Valkyrie Queen is just a nightmare because of that.
You missed a note.
I did.
You got your back.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Buddy, that swamp
I'm
is...
awake.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention.
Swamp is
Banjo,
going to work on you.
I know. The stick is just like not the
Yeah,
most
you seem to be
precise.
having trouble on the narrow pathways, which is a lot of this game in this stage,
Unfortunately,
actually.
I need that fucking this is
Yeah.
if
in
I
the
had
direction
any
you're going.
doubts. Like I'm always afraid when I use this thing being the Joy-Con, that like I'm gonna just rip the stick right the fuck off.
I've never actually used it because I gotta be totally honest, I bought a Pro controller with my Switch.
I probably should have done that.
I kind of like worked it into my budget for that because I knew, just like looking at the Joy-Con, I was like, no. Not me. Not for
I
me.
have them charging like as a backup, but yeah.
And then I found out that the 8-bit Do Pro 2 I've got actually has a Switch function.
Oh, nice.
Neat.
That's my health at.
I can post a link to that because that is a quality controller.
As a
Yeah, that is fair. That is versatile and affordable.
I'm still in that like mindset of like it's got to be the Nintendo official one because I'm traumatized by the Mad Catz days when third
They
party.
have come a long way.
Yes,
We have.
so much
we really
better.
have.
And like, cause like back then, third-party peripherals were just like literal garbage. Like they went and they found old cereal boxes and soda cans and just like mushed them together till a controller happened and sold it to you for $20.
I know, like the effort they went through to make them so bad was just like astounding.
I apologize for the Amazon link, but we're on Twitch, so you know what? It should be fucking sponsored.
Yeah, Bezos.
Yeah.
Bezos, pay me. We're sponsoring your other fucking thing.
Yeah.
You pay me.
Fuck you,
Anyway,
Bezos,
it's a
pay
good
me.
controller. It's only $50, you know,
not
which is a
nice.
little cheaper than most controllers.
I think.
Yeah,
Actually, I don't know what the
50
pro. I know the new DualSense for the PS5s are like 80,
Yeah, they're at
Also,
least 60 or 70.
if
and I
you look
don't
at-
know if they're worth it, honestly.
There are two additional triggers on the very back. I don't know if the PS or the Xbox controllers have this, but you can assign that to something, and it's kind of interesting that they're there. I hit them all the time, but they never do anything in any game I play, so I don't worry about them.
Yeah, I have a Switch controller with a similar, like you just described. But yeah, I never bothered.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, there are notes along the wall back there that I needed the boots for.
Correct.
So let's go deal with that.
Don't forget, you can become the alligator with impunity
You're
and an attack.
right. You are right. And the alligator is immune to piranhas. Jesus Christ, that was awful. That was not my proudest moment. You're right. So let's go do that. Let's go.
But you do have the boots now, which was required for the alligator. I just realized. So
Exactly. Yes. So let's go get the alligator, and then we'll do everything in the water in one fell swoop. And that means we gotta go.
toward the big alligator,
Yes.
which actually you
That's
can go up
what
that.
you do with the nostrils. You crawl in the big alligator as the little alligator, and you gotta go like eat the little gloops.
Yeah, it's not turtle mouth. It's alligator nose. Alligator nose, little. Turtle mouth, big.
Never forget the boots. And I know there's music notes in this maze race,
Mm-hmm.
so that's gonna be
You're-
a time
It's less daunting than
I remember. Okay. Good.
Yeah, the cameras, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're just
camera.
sort of in the middle of the pathway as you go.
And they seem to only be on. Like, okay, I missed one. That's fine.
You can
We do
you
it
can
again.
alligator it.
Alligator it. And we go again.
Or you're gonna have 99 notes, 98 now.
Nope, nope. I'm just gonna alligator it. First thing I do, clean up this mess.
You know what you should probably do is turn into the alligator and then immediately go to Cheeto. Yeah, you should leave the level.
Yes, yes. Immediately get distracted by something else, and fucking, and then like just throw away 4 of my honeycombs because I don't need 2 balls for this one.
Also, hi, Luna Kirby. I didn't.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I was distracted
acknowledge.
by things. I didn't do the shout out of the name. Thank you. Okay, come on.
Yeah, you gotta check behind Momo's. There you go. Oh, there's always something. Either in his hut, on his hut, or like up in the rafters.
Let's go. Let's go. Pretend this was okay. I'm waving at them. They can't see me.
Wait, go up on the.
Oh
the
yeah, we
rafters.
should do that first before we try.
There's always something, yeah. Sometimes it's a Jinjo or a honeycomb or just eggs.
In this case, it looks like red feathers.
In one of his, it's like in the center. Yeah, like that.
Aha! Crap.
Good old mums. Yeah. He's mumbin.
Mumby boy. Voice of dog. I don't know if you've ever. Did you ever play Banjo-Tooie? Oh, I think the COVID got him.
Oh, it is the 20th anniversary of Trogdor. By the way, happy Dagron Day to everyone.
Yeah. Happy Burnination. We got our extra boy.
I am all about Dagrons.
Yep. That's great. That's so good. I'm not uncomfortable as a white man at all.
What?
Oh, just what we were talking about last time. The
Mumbo.
Slightly insensitive depiction of Mumbo. That gets much worse in 2.
Did not even think about that back in the day. I was like, okay, so Mumbo did this. Okay, writes that down. Okay, and then you need Jiggies. Okay, writes that down. Okay, and then Gruntilda is the antagonist. I learned that in 6th grade English. Okay,
I will use that word whenever I can. No, I know that's a thing because in college I learned the word deuteragonist and I started using that whenever I could. That is an antagonist that over the course of the plot becomes a protagonist.
Oh.
Or an ally to the protagonist.
Sorry, I don't know if Voice of Dog is perhaps shuffling his feet, bumping the mic, or trying to speak. I just see his name. Okay, no worries.
Oh, okay.
I see the green popping up, and that happened to me, where my mic on your Discord cut out.
I thought it was even, and sometimes that happens. I thought it was even odds. You were either like getting a drink or the COVID had you had succumbed. Still not bitten, by the way. Tested and everything.
I don't think. Oh, never mind. Don't listen to me. I was going to say the gator doesn't have fall damage, but I think he does.
I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to risk it.
Now you can just leisurely flop around adorably.
What you gonna do to me now, piranhas?
And check every corner.
Yep.
Really get the draw distance going.
Yep. Okay, I guarantee there's nothing in here now. Back in the day when that was necessary. What's our music note count? 63. All right. We're past.
All right, yeah. I believe there's a few in the crocodile.
And there's
yeah.
one. Oh nope, that's a feather. I don't give a shit. That's
the
fine.
termite definitely does not, because I always loved jumping off the highest spot that I could.
Let's see. This is our.
I'm pretty sure the pumpkin can breathe underwater.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else.
So, but you're going to go behind the egg. You're going to go near the Jinjo. Oh, by the huts. The like. The,
we gotta get all the
huts
stuff
you climb
under the
down.
huts. Just do a.
He's back. So yeah.
Oh, termite can breathe underwater. Really?
Yes.
Oh, there is that one pool. That's right. Oh yeah, we did that last time. We actually
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. That's right. And I wonder if that's because, as sometimes these things were, they never bothered making a drowning animation for the other models, so they just said, "Fuck it." They have infinite air. Oh, 2 tokens.
And then, if you're so inclined, you can reveal all of the Jiggies in this level, and then collect about 6 of them as the alligator to skip the dance every time.
Oh yeah, that's your speedrun strat, boys and girls. Remember that.
I just hated waiting for the dance every time.
I think the dance is charming.
I mean, it is. I was just impatient.
Do you need to see it 100 times? Oh God, I had this guy at the Atama booth last week. I won't reveal his name for privacy reasons, also because I never bothered to get it. But he was the most like gamers TM guy I'd ever met, and he was asking me about. There's a little. Have you played Atama yet, Sean? Like a good friend.
No.
There's a little animation that plays whenever you like possess the brains of the enemies to see through their eyes. Like a little eyeball thing pops up, and yeah, it's just like this little like woo eyeball, and then it moves on. Like it's literally maybe a second and a half.
Okay.
And this guy was like, "Yeah, is there any way I can turn that off? I don't need my time wasted seeing that happen over and
Oh
over
my
while I'm playing the
God,
game." I'm
no.
like, "Oh my God, this is the end of like a 5-minute conversation. Like, what's your primary gameplay loop? Like, run and hide."
Yeah. See,
like,
I
my man-
hate.
Play the demo, man. Also, I'm the fucking writer and sound designer. I'm the arty guy. I don't code shit.
I don't need my time wasted. Oh my God. I know, those conversations are so hard to have. It's why I'm so myself. I have inside me are 2 wolves, and one is a Dagron. But anyway, about speedrunning, we're like, I get it. I rented Buster Bust Loose, and the game was so easy, so I played it for 4 days and saw how fast I could beat it. Like, I get the appeal of wanting to do that, like making that challenge for yourself, but then like all the like gamer words that come out, it just seems like you're turning gaming into like an Excel spreadsheet. It's like, well, why don't you just go like enter tax information into a database for your boss that makes 6 times as much as you. I'm being mean because I mean, if you get enjoyment from that, obviously you like optimizing things. But yeah, but then you get like this guy.
Spreadsheets. That's kind of cool though.
I mean, I was
that.
just playing Final Fantasy XIV. Like
That can have a lot of spreadsheets actually.
I 100%ed Let It Die. That game is entirely spreadsheets.
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail you. I was just like, I used to have a kind of aversion to speedrunning because it's like you skip over everything that's fun about the game. And some games I do feel that way, but others I was like, no, this is fun. Like new things emerge from this. You know, trying to play the game fast.
Yes, you're creating the thing. And I didn't mean the spreadsheets thing as like, if you write anything down, you're stupid and you're not a real gamer. I meant like, because sometimes it is necessary. I meant like taking the game and turning it into homework.
Yeah. Like you're losing the way I interpreted what you said is like you're losing the fun and the like the fiction in the world of what the game is and turning into like a rote pattern of inputs and responses.
Yeah, and then it all boils down into every game has the same terms and the same way about it. And yeah, I mean, but again, that's not for me to say what is and isn't allowed. It's just like when those patterns emerge, it's like So the 3 notes might be...
Yeah, everything is on hold until I get those 3 notes. Oh, I can't do this one until I get the racing shoes.
No, it can be done.
Yeah, you can do this now.
But you can press B, I think. Or B to chicken out.
Do it.
Aren't there 2 I thought there
are
2, and the second one you need the racing shoes for.
It can be done. You don't need it.
Okay.
But you can. A Jiggy is less.
Yeah. Those 3 notes are like.
I believe they're behind Mumbo's hut.
Okay.
Where that secret Jiggy is with the switch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I will sacrifice my firstborn child to get those 3 notes right now. I've already done that, I suppose.
Had a vasectomy and sacrificed your firstborn child several times. In fact, you seem to like doing it at every opportunity.
I entered the middle of the conversation, so I'm a little confused. The second race for shoes is on Freeze Easy. You're just mixing them up. Here, shoes are just a mercy mechanic if you're struggling.
Yeah.
Yes, there are two matches against Vile, and my memory, it's been.
Oh yeah,
15,
so go in
it's
the
been
swamp.
15 years since I played this game. It
no,
was my
the swamp in the maze. Yeah, sorry.
I see
Go
what
on,
you mean.
continue.
My memory was that there are 2 matches with Vile, one that you do normally, and one that you need those shoes in order to win.
Yeah, see, I know for a fact you don't need them because for the longest time I was like, how are you gonna get Kazooie in the crocodile to use those shoes? I didn't know for like years that you even could do that as the crocodile. So anyway, we failed for the notes here. And I was gonna suggest they're in the turtle, but there are 6 in the turtle. And I couldn't remember if that was before or after you died.
Oh, so we don't know where the notes are?
You do 3 rounds against Vile, then he offers you another round of 3 in which you can gain 3 1-ups. Oh, okay.
The croc can have drift. Yeah.
Also, welcome One Cat in a Box.
Yeah, 3. The notes could possibly be on the huts. Like
oh, you're right. We didn't finish those.
Yeah,
that's
but
correct.
a group of 3 of them up there seems less likely than a group of 5.
Yeah.
Or they're on one of the like logs, the like connecting logs.
Yeah, the ones the ones I can't land on.
Yeah.
Get bit like 4 times every time. Welcome, Luna Kirby. I get it. Letters.
Is it faster to chomp as the alligator? Like as you walk?
Oh, much.
Oh my god, that's tech. That's speed tech.
That's how you beat Mr. Vile. That's how you get in front of him.
That makes sense, because you're going to have to be constantly chomping to eat the damn things anyway.
He's like Tokyo drifting.
Wow. Oh, he's such a cute little guy.
Check on top of the crocodile too, because I don't know if you got all of those.
I think we got all
like
the
on the
ones.
back of
The
him?
back of the alligator, maybe?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't see any, but...
Yeah. This is not a great angle to be looking, though. I thought for a second it might be on top of one of those cattails, but...
that's not a bad guess.
They got 3 of a thing.
In fact, I would almost bet you're correct, because there's more in other places in the level.
Yeah, and I don't think we've really, like, climbed to the top of those.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think the camera and your movement abilities are gonna serve you better as Banjo.
Yeah,
in this instance.
Yep.
It's
You
longer.
might be done with the alligator.
Yes, and what so the plan is longer but safer ultimately, because piranhas. I'm gonna find it and then go all the way back, because I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to explore and find it, but I'm gonna go all the way back to Mumbo, and then I'm gonna change and then get back to it and get the thing. Because you can't climb the cattails as
Correct.
as the alligator. But 97 notes, and dying is actually, if you go to the dictionary and you look up heartbreak, it's right there. 97 notes, and then you die.
The picture is from Rusty Bucket Bay, but you're correct.
Yes. Actually, yeah, I'm here. Might as well give the turtle a look, just
Did we miss something?
in case. Just in case. I don't think we did, but we're here.
Yeah, it was like the first thing. We were like, Tip Top, your symphony can wait.
I must acquire themes.
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah, we got
He digested them.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They have played the dinner music, and now I shall feast on my own cannibal turtle.
You got
No,
some problems, turtle.
that is a fair thought. One cat in a box. Thank you for the lookout.
Yeah, and right, Luna Kirby, I want like a cart in Diddy Kong Racing that is the alligator. Just like zipping around.
They could have put Banjo-Kazooie into Mario Kart. They're putting everything in the Mario Kart now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
He's already been in the kart racing game, so
I know.
he's got a license.
There's already a precedent. Feathers.
Also, he can do all the weird shit because he's already had to learn how to fly a plane and a hovercraft.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Banjo has got like mechanical training out the ass.
How do we get back to Mumbo?
You gotta go through the maze. Well, you can go in the little trapdoor, but...
Wait, they put Banjo in Smash?
Yeah.
In Smash Ultimate, yeah, he was...
I haven't played a Smash since Brawl.
Yeah, he was in the newer
He's one of the
one.
DLC characters.
Now
Apparently, he's pretty good.
I kind of want to try that, even though everything about
I
playing
stopped.
Smash makes me kind of cringe up.
Yep, I joined the Smash community for a hot minute, and I am now over it.
Like, so many college memories of people who made it not fun.
That was where it started for me.
Oh yeah, go up the alligator on your way, like, since you can climb the front. And yeah, I think Cat in a Box is correct. I think it's on the cattails. Somewhere, you know, up.
Next
Yeah,
to
since you can...
No, dig up, stupid. Oh, there's boots up there. I don't think there's anything on his back, though. Unless you can turn around in first person and look at his back from here.
I don't like heated sort of. Yeah, I'm not really a I'm just fighting the rendering distance. No, you're right. I'm not really a competitive, like, I don't play a whole lot of, like, 1v1 fighters. I don't play a whole lot of sports games. Like, it's just not my thing. It's not fun for me. Like, I don't want to put in the time and effort it would take to get good against the kind of people who put in all the time.
Yeah, and then these days, it's like for me personally, like Overwatch is the only one that I put time in because like it just landed on my desk at the right time. But then people pick up like Apex and Valorant, and they just like get mechanically good at like, I get that there's translatable skills, but like it's still like, this isn't the same. Like, I can't play Street Fighter 5 and then Guilty Gear and just be like they're equally as good. Like, there's hours and grinding required. It's
like I have ground out maybe an hour or two of Guilty Gear in the last 5 years. I did get to play some like really good people at Guilty Gear, and even if you're losing really badly, you start to learn little things like just instinctual, and like as soon as that clicks, then you see that they see that it's clicking, and it's like, oh yeah, you dodged that, nice.
Wait, did I check?
Ha ha!
Oh shit!
There
they
it is.
are. Fucking draw
we
distance.
can't get them.
Jeez, the cattail itself wasn't even. Wow.
We still need to get up there.
There it is. Yep. Thank you, Cat in a Box. Okay, so now we turn back into bear type. Don't put
I will be right back. Have fun with your 3 notes.
Have fun, like, with the most stressful fucking walk around the block. Because if I fuck this up, the whole world's gone to hell. I've memorized the, like, memory game and stuff like... Oh, nice. Cool. Cool. So... I don't know if you were here for the first stream, but I played this game a lot as a kid, and I loved it as a kid. And I played it once in college, and it was great. And that was 15 years ago, and I haven't played it since. And my memory is faulty. So we're seeing what we can do. Oh, you were? Okay, so yeah, you heard me say all this before. Yeah, so I will... Stuff like that, where it's like I'm walking around and just obviously like not finding, like I can't remember where, you know, the last thing is, like, you know, feel it out, obviously, you know, don't like, you know, jump at it right away, but you know, if I'm clearly like been going for a minute, like, yeah, feel free to offer hints and stuff. Things like there is one
where
thing,
where this last note is.
Yeah, stuff like that. But there's other things that I would prefer to keep unspoiled for this. Not for my sake, but for the sake of anyone who might be watching. Like, don't go on about how, like, oh, so, you know, in this level, when, you know, you meet this new and interesting character, like, let that kind of stuff happen naturally.
Right.
Like, there is one thing in particular that I am being very, like, spoiler conscious on, because it nope, because it traumatized me as a kid, and I want to yeah, don't spoil why we're talking to Grunty's sister. Exactly. Like, there's a reason we keep getting all of these little facts.
The thing that I didn't really pay attention to that much.
I had the Nintendo Power Strategy Guide.
I think I also had the strategy guide.
Meant I didn't have to pay attention because it had them all listed. All of the possible variations.
Yeah, my dad, I remember my dad wrote them down and we didn't know what we were doing. And I remember doing the thing and it was like, he's like, oh, the best friend, Sweaty Betty. We were like, he like had to catalog it. As I said all that about spreadsheets and shitting on, you know, and then here I am.
I used to take notes a lot.
Oh, thank God, the relief.
Yes. I used to take notes a lot when I was younger, and you know what game made me take a lot of notes this year? Tunic.
Tunic, yeah. Yep.
Oh my God, best game in existence.
I have heard, yeah, I'm gonna basically have to learn cryptography, basically.
I can't spoil anything. Oh, there you go, there's another one.
There's Jinjo. Yeah, those are the other things that you have to read, but there's only 5 of them, so whatever.
There's 5 of them in every world.
Yeah. 5 things to track down is manageable if I got 4 and had to do it again.
Now we can fucking die.
Now I can just be careless. All right, where are we at? Oh, we gotta go get that stupid fucking shitty race up here.
Yeah, we gotta. I think now we need to go back and become an alligator again.
Yeah, there's a couple we need the alligator for. Let's see. For sake of efficiency, we need the alligator inside the big guy, and we need the race up top as Banjo. So let's save that for last. Let's go do the other shit. So we got to deal with these guys. He's back.
Can we not fight these guys?
Yeah,
you can do it. They're just
easier if you have
roundy.
Yeah. It's easier if you have the move from Clanker's Cavern first. Oh, but you get health in the process, so...
I feel like that, the beak, the floating beak attack is really good. What do you call that one?
The Rat-a-tat-rap.
Yeah. Oh, but that's not in... Not enough plus frames,
what about...
as they say.
Ow. Well... We got the notes, I don't care!
There! He just hops right over.
Wow.
I think the beak
I think that run away now.
Anal slam is the is that what we landed on? They're mini bosses, so they have
they got more health. Yeah.
They got tons of health. Okay.
Yeah, no, I know it trivializes it. I just haven't gone to Clanker's Cavern yet.
We were looking for it and we couldn't find it. Well, I didn't know where the hell it was.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Oh no.
This will get us in a nice loop. If we fail this, we can try the frogs. Oh, already fucked it up. Already fucked it up. Already fucked it up.
It's still good. It's still good.
It's just a little slimy. It's still good. It's still good.
You just fell in the swamp.
It's just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good.
I fell in the swamp again.
Yes, Smithers, I'll give them a health plan when pigs fly. Now, Smithers, get me my checkbook.
I believe he said, no, I'd prefer nuts.
Oh!
I think.
I think you're right. I do believe you are right.
I do not actually remember the zinger to that one.
No, I think Sean's got it. It's like, so, oh, no, it's because Smithers goes, shall I get you your checkbook, sir? And he goes, no, I think not.
No.
Oh my God, little frogs. Ah. Aha! Hoppy, hoppy.
The side quest I'm on right now is a fellow video editor is asking me to interpret these very poorly written deliverable notes.
Got him.
Oh, you got it.
That's where my brain's at right now.
I have been editing video again recently. It's fun.
Beak busting gives double honey. Oh! Cool. I tried doing the beak buster on him, and I just had, like, the way the camera angle was, I couldn't gauge the height, and it was just becoming a problem, so I had to change tack.
Reminder, we are using Joy-Cons for this.
Yes, this is what I'm playing on. Hello, lens cap. This is what I'm playing on. You've been wondering why there's been a black square at the top of the screen. It's because I forgot to take the lens cap off.
Oh, I thought you had a tiny Joy-Con in each hand.
No, I got the
even
little
worse.
plastic. Oh God, no.
Oh, I haven't been watching the stream.
Yeah, actually, I had the stream on and I didn't even think about it, so I just kind of dropped the ball
I popped Chad out.
I missed, and now I will die.
Yeah, no, looks like you're kind of dead.
It's like that scene in SpongeBob. Which one? I'd never actually watched all that much SpongeBob. Well, I've laughed my ass off at what I have seen of it. It's just I haven't actually done much. Did that. We got the statue hat. Yes. Good. Wonderful. Okay. Oh yeah, and Banjo and Kazooie's face just gets like progressively more miserable the more they get hurt. Why are you doing this to me?
That's right. And when you like do any kind like Brentilda or even like coming back from a death, I think you can watch it like
it like reanimates.
Yeah.
Oh, they go through the stages of getting healthier.
Yeah.
Let's see. What have we? Let's take a look at the totals. It's been a little chaotic here. So yeah, we did get both the honeycombs. That's right. And we got all. So we just need 4. What do we got left? The 2 races, Mr. Vile, and the crocodiles. Like, you got to feed the eggs. And the feed, feed Croco his eggs. Different Croco. That Croco's a piece of shit. He gets nothing. We did that for your birthday this year. This past. Oh, was it? Oh, you're right. No, I don't remember. But we did it for your birthday, and it was a lot of fun. You got like 2 super suits just right away. First one's over here. Up. Hold on, guys. The audio just did that thing it does.
Here we go.
Say words?
Yeah. Yeah.
Saying
Hi.
words.
Hello.
Hello. Words.
Here. Let's do... Sean, you go first.
Hello, I am Dagron. Trogdor Day.
Great. Voice of dog?
Check.
Cool,
check,
you're both
check.
good. I still don't know why OBS does that. Like, I know why it does that, I just don't know why it changes on... I don't know what is causing it to change, basically.
Right.
Yeah, it's Discord. Everything's Discord. Fucking Discord. Discord's the reason that Connie didn't go to the high school prom with me.
Give Banjo a paper RPG. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I'd play the fuck out of that. Actually, I'm gonna go back. There's a beehive.
Well.
Oh, well. Oh, well. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool.
You
I
keep
got all
the
the notes.
jiggies, right?
Yeah, I got all the notes. I don't give a shit. Oh, hey, you do see him animate. That's really cool. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you got to see it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that was really good. That was a good one. Yeah, I love the difference in tension. Like 99 notes, like everything is. I'm fucking. I'm goddamn. Winona Ryder in season 1 of Stranger Things levels of tense. I get the second one like, yeah, whatever. I'm immortal. I don't give a fuck.
These are still gonna be nasty.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. Yeah, course got a course correct in the air.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shoo. All right, now we can just take it easy. Whee! Yes, note score was because of limited hardware, not the initial design. Yes, we covered that last time. That is accurate. That is fair. I do not blame the good people at Rare.
Oh, you mean they couldn't save your best score?
Yeah.
Or you mean they couldn't save which notes you got?
Yeah, because every time they loaded the level, they needed to load everything in at once. And since
Okay.
the notes were all pre-loaded elements, they couldn't keep track of the ones you had and the ones you didn't.
I see.
That having been said, the tension is still there.
yeah, those are rough. Those races.
The other one's rough because if you fuck it up, you probably fall into the swamp and gotta climb all the way back up to start over.
Yup.
Whee! Oh, that's the thing. I don't really care. Whatever. Whee! Oh boy, there we go. I think there's one more. No, there's 2 more. That's right, because there's one for every color of Jinjo.
Oh, right for that. Yeah.
The crocodiles, yeah. Tip Top. Let's play it safe. We'll go get the last one and then come back here. And then we can do the race, and then we can end on Mr. Vile, and then that way we can take the alligator out and get Cheetah.
You may... I was gonna suggest doing that, but I think, unfortunately, you need the boots first.
Oh.
It's super annoying. I think there's like an ice block in your way or something to that effect.
Oh, you're... okay. Well, if we have to come back and get the alligator again, we have to come back and get the alligator again. It's not the end of the world. Not this side, that side.
Anyway, yeah, around the time I learned about the Mario RPG randomizer, there was also like Mario RPG, like Armageddon or some stupidly hard.
Oh, I've played that.
Yeah.
I played that a long time ago in one of its earlier versions, and it sucked ass. Apparently,
Really?
it's been very balanced now.
Oh, okay.
It just has a bunch of bullshit attached to it that you can get into, you know, if you want to.
Yep. Is that like a fucking Kaizo mode, I assume?
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah, like the
turbo
bosses
hard.
are just like, well, there's just brand new items, like stuff you've never even heard of, you know, and like the super bomb and just all these.
Mm-hmm.
Every boss
enemy
you also have to
sprites.
fight Culex as well.
Basically.
Coming up on the end of Bubble Gloop. Not my favorite level. Not the worst.
It's great. I didn't have to play it at all.
Yeah. Yeah, this was easy. What are you
Yeah, my
talking about?
user experience was fantastic. It's just, I think it's an aesthetic thing for me. Like, swamp levels are just not ever gonna be the thing I'm into. Like, everything I can think of. And it's probably because they always involve, like, you know, the narrow paths of safety through the hazardous terrain, which is just kind of stressful for me.
I could see that because now I'm thinking of the I believe Creme Quay it's called.
Yeah.
In Donkey Kong 2, where I'm back to familiar territory. It's climbing ropes and, you know, it's not like water levels or ice levels or something. This is like the third or fourth world in Donkey Kong Country 2. But yeah, it's all swampy and like the water is right there and you just like die immediately. I could
Man,
see.
you didn't stand a chance there. See, I was thinking Resident Evil 7.
Yeah.
But that's like,
You mean the
I went
ship
to a
at the
completely
end?
different
Or...
era. What's that?
You mean the ship at the end, or?
No, just like the entire game takes place in the fucking swamp.
Oh yeah,
And
but
has
like
that-
you're
and it has
most,
that swamp aesthetic.
sure, but
It's
most
all,
of the
it's all
time,
fucking swamp, man.
yeah, most of the time though, you're like in the house or in, you know, the
Yeah,
fucking
it's a swamp house
playroom.
though. It's a gross ass swamp house.
That I'm fine with. I was thinking more stuff like, Sean, I know you don't play Dark Souls, but there's one in every Dark Souls, you know, fucking Blight Town.
Okay, and it's like poison.
Unfortunately enough, it's usually poison.
Yeah, it's always poison, and it's always like,
Or
okay,
blight, or something else.
you know, navigate this narrow pathway high above the ground, and if you fall off, you gotta start all over again. You know, shit like that.
Or die instantly. Usually
die
you die instantly. I prefer that, honestly.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think I can Talon Trot my way through this, so I just kind of gotta... Oh, thank you, camera!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah,
Panic!
Alright, let's see if we can go for double. I definitely just fucking peeked the microphone just now. Sorry.
Yes, that absolutely peaked.
So if you want, I guess it's up to you, but like you could probably leave. Like, you could just die and then leave the level. Go break the thing. The ice
you know
block.
what? Yeah. You got a point. Yep. I see what you're doing.
Oh, we can do the other Jiggies later.
Well, we'll do it, like, we're just gonna clear the way to Cheeto so that we can then do Mr. Vile and then bring the alligator out and get Cheeto and then just be done with the fucking... Just be done with Bubble Glue. So I can, like, so it doesn't, like, take up, you know, a tick mark in my mental back of my mind checklist.
Yeah, it'll bother you forever, or you'll forget, and then it'll be the end of the game, and you'll have 99 of something, and you're like, wait.
What am I forgetting? Where? Oh, in here.
They're in there, yeah.
We found that. We did this earlier. Yep, I was there. Get off the wall, Kazooie.
So what you're about to do, I'm pretty sure can be done by just like you talon trot on the very edges of the curve, like right there where you were just standing.
Here.
Yeah, you can technically avoid the swamp. And then it should be up there.
We'll get to you. We'll get to you. Beak Barge? Or Beak Buster? Beak Buster. Yeah, okay. Swamp Ice! You know, it's like a hot day and... What are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got enough.
Oh, no.
We're not going to go to this level right now, but we're here. We might as well fill out the picture.
There's something about this level I remember. I can't remember what it was, though.
We will get to Freezeezy Peak when we get... I may or may not have a personal vendetta against Freezeezy Peak.
Not that bad, is it?
It traumatized my childhood for years to come.
Because of the spooky... No, you didn't... Did you clear the thing?
The ice cube? The ice block?
Yeah. Oh, I was looking away right at that moment. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I did the thing.
Okay, go in the swamp right now.
Right now, yes. As the clock ticks down. Hey, something that may have, like, you know, fucking occupied, like, my mental space for 15 years after I finished this game.
Was it the spooky snowman?
It was the spooky. Yes, it was the spooky snowman. We'll say it was the spooky snowman for now. That may or may not turn out to be a lie when we actually get to Freezeezy Peak.
Because going back on our conversation about swamp levels, snow levels were always typically like past the 50% mark in these like platformer games. But by that point, they were just sort of slightly inviting. I don't know if that makes sense.
Well, in Donkey Kong Country, they were a nightmare.
Donkey Kong Country 1, yes. I'm remembering like the original, or some of the old Mario games.
The first like Blizzard Blast or whatever that fucking one was.
Well, Super Mario 3 was my big like touchstone, and that fucked it up because now everything, all of your running controls like compensate for slide. Fuck you.
Yes, I love slide.
Well, my point was more, yeah, they definitely weren't easier, but like I had just gotten through the ghost thing that I hated, or like that random
okay. So you've like, I know this isn't the right use of this term, and I have problems with this term anyway, but you've like Helsinki syndrome your way into fucking like, okay, no, we're good. Oh. God. Damn it. Yeah, no, it's not. I can see the levels on my mixer. God damn it. They all originate from Discord.
And you're using the Discord app, right? Not like Firefox in browser.
No, yeah, I'm using the I have Discord, the program installed on my computer. I am using it the most stable way possible. Discord just fucking hates me.
Okay. All right. I guess we're back.
Like, I know for a fact that Discord hates me because I spent a week dealing with their fucking customer service people, and I'm never gonna stop complaining about it. Hey, Discord, remember when you pulled my fucking stream on my birthday? Remember that? Yeah, fuck you.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we should go into that server and broadcast from its corpse.
I wonder if I can. I keep.
You'd have to set up your URLs though, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but like I lock out the streaming voice channel for permissions, and I don't think I'd be able to get into it now because I am a different account.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Ooh. Ooh. Sean, I know you're not really into anime, but Angie is, and if y'all haven't done Chainsaw Man, you should do Chainsaw Man. Go ahead.
Oh, for as much shit as I get for just like wholesale not participating in anime, she won't admit, but she kind of does the same thing where if it's like a mainstream sort of thing, it's, you know what I mean? Like she's really like 90s anime.
Well, this one has a very fat, very scritchable dog who is the cutest, and he makes little sounds. I love that dog. I love that dog so much. Okay, so
Yeah.
we gotta eat all the dudes. Eat all the little red dudes. Mine.
So
Fuck you, mine.
one
Fuck you, mine.
strategy is you're probably fine on the first level, but you can
Just stay ahead of him and
stay near him, which is easier said than done, I'll admit. But the point is, yes, you get points, but you get the advantage of.
you also deny him points at the same time. Yeah. I do remember that. I do remember that
Catching
strategy.
up to you.
He is.
It's kind of the only way to.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. So yeah, do it. Yeah,
Fuck
exactly. You can kind of, and then you do the chomp nos.
Shit.
As I'm calling it. Hit the nitrous and then get in front of him.
No Oki on wake up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You got
Timer,
this.
tick down faster.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a timer.
2, 1. Fuck you.
God, we gotta do this 3 times, don't we?
Ugh. Eat reds, avoid yellows.
Yep. Here we go. Da-da-da-da-da.
Shit. Oh, he's got 4? How the fuck do you have 4 already?
Yeah. And you have if you stay near him, you have the advantage of piggybacking off the computer knowing where they are instead of kind of flopping around. Yeah.
Nice.
Exactly.
Shit.
Oh shit.
I do sometimes lose control.
Yeah. I don't remember it being so slippery.
I know I avoided, but there was so many in a row there I couldn't pass it up.
Oh yeah, no, sometimes. And see, this is a perfect example because he's wasting time chasing it.
Shit.
Oh, except he's doing it to us now. Oh, I think a tie doesn't count. Start
Tie
running.
goes to him. All right. I will come back when it's time for racing shoes. I will take that. I will take that L. That's fine. I don't
Jump.
No, I forgot. He tries to kill me.
Hold this. You forgot this.
I don't need to prove my fucking masculinity over a cartoon alligator. I'll come back and save myself the stress. That is something I'm glad I finally worked out of my system, because as a kid, I definitely been like, no, he's not gonna beat me. And bang my head against it for an hour and just pissed myself off. That's healthy when you're doing your hobbies that you do for fun and to relax in your free time.
I know, right? Yeah, and now as adults, we still have that spark in us of like, well, we need to get 10, make the checklist, go, and fill it out and make it perfect in our minds. But now we got to do the mature thing and make that proprietary list of, 10 minus 1. That's complete because we know, you get what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
we'll come back.
Yeah, that's fine. Work smarter, not harder. He says, like guy. An hour after he was bitching about fucking... Oh, no, this was on your stream, Voice of Dog, when we were playing Pokemon, but bitching about, like, corporate fucking douchebag speak.
Oh my god, every time I want to make fun of corporate jargon, I can never remember any.
Hold on, Cheeto the spellbook. Magic cheats he has for us.
Hey,
Cheeto is a rare and priceless treasure. Grunty lost her book. We get the benefits.
Yeah, this entire book has one.
Enter the code Blue Eggs on Sandcastle Floor in Treasure Trove Cove.
I'm picturing Gruntilda doing like a Final Fantasy run and her spreadsheets, what they must look like. Entire books.
I need a whole book for every piece of this. Fuck.
Yeah.
Build another library.
I think it's during Heaven's Word when we do the library dungeon.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah,
that'll be
it's a pretty good one.
So, let's see, back to chats, chainsaws. Oh yeah, Diamond is like hands down my favorite, and like I don't think, like Stone Ocean has not changed that. From what I've heard about Speedball Run, I don't think that's gonna change it. Yeah, just like there's a serial killer in your small town.
Yeah.
Like love it so much. Hits
also,
all
he's
of my,
David Bowie, but don't worry about that.
I'll be waiting in the loft. What loft? Fuck you. I'm an alligator. I don't give a shit. Let's see. So we gotta get the Jiggy in the witch's hat.
Oh yeah, you opened it up.
Yep. And we gotta go back to Treasure Trove Cove and thank you, Clunko.
Cool.
What the fuck?
Cool game. Thanks.
Okay, so officially you have to fall in the like urn to go into her hat, but I'm fairly certain you can cheese into it via the shock pad, the like springy pad up. Yeah. I think there's some fuckery you can double jump over to it or something, but I don't remember.
Let's see.
Yeah, like get on her arm there. Yeah.
Like to there.
Completely blind.
To there. Yeah, exactly. Up to there.
But yeah,
normally you want to fall in from there.
Correct.
I'm not gonna like break myself to do it, but let's take a look.
And then double jump. Yeah. So right at the apex there, you kind of.
Yep.
Oh, not bad.
It was almost.
But yes, thankfully, I'm pretty sure that will remain.
Yep.
Try and land on like the green of her hand more.
I'll do it. I'll give it one more shot.
Yeah, instead of going left, go a tiny bit away from the camera.
Yeah.
As you're doing.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's up. Ah! Fuck! I panicked. All right.
I love when the solution is nothing.
Yeah, right.
What you should have done was nothing. And you're like, oh, what if I jump 8 times? We've all been there. But anyway, you've now seen the... Oh, you technically landed. Wow.
That's the worst, too, when it's like, okay, one more, and I'll fucking stop, and I'll go do something else, and you get further than you've ever gotten.
Oh, yeah, you always do it in the earlier attempts. You're like, oh, I got this. And then 90 attempts later, like, oh, no, never mind.
90 attempts later, like, I haven't gotten that far in an hour.
But you see that it's possible.
Yeah.
And thankfully, the witch switch should... That should be permanent, like the whole...
Oh, yeah, it is. It is possible. It is neat. It is for someone else to do. I am not gonna be that guy. All right. We'll go do blue eggs real quick. And then I think small break. And then Clanker's Cavern.
Sick.
The best part.
Clank it. Bop it. Clank it.
Cavern it. Cave it. Didn't they have like a second Bop It that was like had
It
like
was
4 more Slap
I think it was
Flick
Bop It Extreme.
Yeah, I remember Flick It.
Yeah, there was Flick It and Spin It, I believe. Going back into our deep, extensive Bop It lore and techniques.
There is a we were having this conversation one night in like, the room party after, con day stuff was done and we were just hanging out drinking. We were talking about some fighting game, and like someone asked, like, does that have a fucking like? There can't possibly be a competitive mode for that. And I just brought up, like, dude, there's competitive co-op Catherine out there. There's a competitive mode for everything. And one of the guys in the room starts laughing. He's like, I think I know the guy who set the rules for competitive Catherine.
Oh, jeez. But I love Catherine. That game is awesome, said the guy who doesn't like anime.
I got the platinum. I was really proud of that. I didn't think that was ever gonna that was one of those games I played years ago, and it was just like, I'm never gonna be good enough to beat this, like to get all the
But now you gotta play Super Love Happy Edition or full body.
Yeah, no, it's on. I've heard that's actually easier.
Really?
Well, okay, so the reason the platinum is so hard is there's a glitch that makes Axis Mundi impossible.
You did that thing, yes.
Yeah, it makes Axis Mundi impossible to beat with one player, so you have to play co-op just to beat it. And if you're like me and don't have anyone you can convince to help you, then you have to play both controllers yourself.
Wow.
It was a lot. So just being able to play that level like a normal person would be huge.
That's right. I think I don't think I unlocked it yet because there's extra levels, like the story goes more, and there's new blocks entirely, like blocks that take up an entire horizontal space, and you like have to think laterally that way and everything.
200 eggs. Yeah. So Cheeto cheats double your capacity. So now I have 200 eggs.
And you'll only ever use like 20 of them.
Yeah, right.
The only one that matters is the golden feathers. Well, no, the red feathers too, actually, if I'm being...
You're being real, yeah.